Hey guys, so it's finally the end of March and I cannot be any happier because this month has just been absolutely horrible. Like, hands down, one of the worst months I've had in quite a while. And I just don't think anything really went right for me this month, so I'm hoping for a better month in April. There are a lot of things coming up after this month ends, so I'm really super excited for those things, and I'm just really happy that March is out of the way. There was nothing spectacular in the month of March, and that kind of ties into the products that I used in March. There really was nothing just that amazing. I mean, there are a couple things here and there, but, you know, they're all kind of average. So I'm just going to walk you through my March favorites. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave yours as a video response because I love getting to see your videos. I'm trying a new setup. I know I probably look really washed out. I'm still playing with the lighting and stuff like that. I really want to film in my room, and I'm trying to think of ways where I won't look as orange in my videos, because every single video someone comments and says, you look too orange, you look bronzy, like quit using the bronzer. And I'm like, I'm not using bronzer, it's just the fact that my walls are pink and the lighting is so messed up and it makes me look orange. So sorry for that. If you have any like suggestions or anything, feel free to leave them in a comment. So I guess we'll start with the first thing that kind of made me think of that, with the oranges and stuff, with the orangeness. And the first thing I've been really liking this month is a blush, and it is just my e.l.f. Contouring Blush Palette, and it also has the bronzer, and this is said to be a dupe for NARS's Orgasm Blush, but I don't really think that that's true. I think this might be a different color that they have, but I don't think it's Orgasm. I think a lot of people say it's more similar to Deep Throat. But yeah, I don't use the bronzer in here. I thought I was gonna like it, and that's said to be a dupe for Laguna, but it's just shimmery and stuff, so I don't know, and I'm so fair and pale that I don't know, it's kind of not my thing. But the next thing that I've really been liking is my Proactiv Revitalizing Toner. And this is just a really good product because it gets all of the dirt and makeup and residue out of my pores and leaves me with a fresh, clean face. And so I really suggest a toner if you're wanting your skin to look absolutely flawless and get every single bit of makeup out of every nook and cranny in your face. I know that's kind of funny to say, but I'm trying to work on getting my skin as flawless and perfect looking without makeup as it does with makeup, because having good skin is the basis to having good foundation and makeup and stuff like that. So I really want to get that accomplished, and this summer I'm not going to be able to wear makeup for like an entire month, so I'm really striving to have really nice skin during the summer months and stuff, so kind of preparing for that. The next thing is a homemade product, and it isn't like bought in this bottle or anything like this. It's just a spray bottle that I had, and inside of it I made my own sea salt spray, which I put in my hair, and it gives me like very texturized, wavy, kind of back from the beach looking hair, I guess is how to say it. But I love it. I like when girls come back from the beach and they film videos, at least girls like in California and stuff, they're like, oh, don't mind my messy hair, I've been to the beach all day. They're like, I know it looks bad, and I'm like, no it doesn't. I'm in love with beach waves. Like, I wish I could achieve them, but I live nowhere close to a beach, so that's pretty much impossible. So the next best thing is a sea salt spray, and they're really easy and affordable to make. You can also go and purchase them, but I like mine, so yeah. The next thing I've been loving this month is chapstick. All sorts of chapstick in general. I had an accident. If you follow me on Twitter, then you'll probably know. I might insert pictures, don't really know. Link is going to be down below in the description box for you guys to find my Twitter and follow me. But yeah, so this month I had a really bad accident, and that's kind of why the month was so terrible to me. But during spring break I went skiing, and I ended up crashing and scraping up my face really badly. I busted my eye. I almost had to get stitches. I had really bad bruising all over my face, and then on top of that I got a really bad sunburn all over my face, and it just hurt to move, it hurt to do anything. So that's why I didn't make any videos, was just simply because my face hurt so bad to like do anything. And so a lot of these products kind of have something to do with like my healing and stuff, so I'm like praising them because they did make my face go back to normal. But my lips also swelled up three times bigger than they already are, and that's like huge because my lips are already pretty full. So they were just like eating my face, like they were bad like Botox injections or something. It was terrible. And so I had to lay with like liter bags of ice on my face. I had to stay home for a little bit because my face just would not heal. But eventually it did, and I was so happy that it did. But my lips, if you're ever going to be in the sun for a long amount of time, use something with an SPF. Definitely don't use Carmex, because Carmex is going to draw the sun to your lips and it's going to make them explode like that. And ironically, Carmex is one of the things that made my lips, after they shrunk back down from their sunburn, they were like really crusty and chapped. I know that sounds disgusting, but Carmex really did revive them and get them back to a healthy state. So any chapstick in general has really helped, but Carmex, the thing that got me to where I was, ended up helping me get back to a normal state, if that makes any sense. So chapstick, lifesaver. Moving on. Okay, the next thing that I've been liking this month are a pair of flats, and very seldomly, very rarely will you ever hear me say that I'm liking a pair of flats, because I am a heels girl. I only wear heels, and I got these shoes back in like the 6th or 7th grade, and so I've had them forever, and they're really worn out and stuff. I used to always wear flats back then. They just hurt my feet now, but these I think are so cute. They're like wrong way around. They've just got like, they're silver and they've got these buckles on them, and I just think that they're really cute. So I've been wearing them a lot lately. I know, like I said, I never wear flats, but those have been really nice to me, so I like that. The next thing is a mix between a tinted moisturizer and a foundation, and I might do an updated like spring foundation routine, I guess, even though this isn't really foundation, but whatever. And this is the CoverGirl Natured Luxe liquid silk foundation. I'm sure you guys have all heard about it, and I'm in the color Flax, which is 310. So it's a very like, it's obviously very pale because I am very pale. I'm like white. Oops, sorry, I just shook the camera. But this has more coverage than the CoverGirl's Aqua Smoothers Tinted Moisturizer did. And so I really like it for that, because I always felt like I wasn't getting very much coverage with that product. It just kind of felt like it was going away after I started blending it out. But you can definitely tell where you put this. It's not noticeable. It looks very flawless and fresh and stuff like that. But you're able to tell. Like, no one else is going to be able to tell, oh, they have cakey makeup on or something like that, because it's not cakey. But like, I'm just saying, there's more coverage in this than there is in the Aqua CoverGirl's Tinted Moisturizer. Yeah. And this one is more in my shade. I don't know if they just had like a couple of shades in the other product. I was light to medium, I think. And this just matches my skin a whole lot better, so I like it for that reason as well, and it does an amazing job. Just kind of, it's not a full-on foundation like I said, but it does have more coverage, so yeah. The next thing is like a Holy Grail product, which I'm so excited about, and these two things I didn't get to wear for about a week and a half just because of my accident, and I really didn't get to wear makeup, but I did start using these, I think, at the end of February. I got to use them in the beginning of the March, and now I'm back on using them again. But this is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer, and this has been compared to the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I've heard so many great things about that, and I've also heard amazing things about this product, and it's said to be a dupe, like I said, and it really is a thick concealer. It has a really thick consistency, but you can also sheer it out, or you can build it up, and it doesn't look cakey, and it does a perfect job of concealing your under eye circles, which are really my battle. That's my, like, one imperfection that I'm just like, I hate my under eye circles, like my dark circles and the veininess in my eyelids, and this takes care of it like no problem. So I love this, and it literally takes the smallest amount to put on your face. Like, I always end up with excess product on my hand, and I barely even put like that much on it. It's ridiculous. It's so good. So I definitely say check this out if you are looking for a heavy duty concealer, and this is like $6 at Walmart as opposed to the MAC one, which is who knows how much that is. The next thing that I have are my Super Smile Professional Whitening Toothpaste, and these are the Complete Oral Care Toothpaste, like I said. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but in real life my teeth are much wider. I can tell. I love this product. I'm getting my teeth ready for when my braces are going to come off, which is super soon, so I'm so excited about that. It's in the month of April. I'm not going to tell you guys the date, but I will make a video about these, like doing a separate review on this product, as well as telling you guys about my journey with braces, doing an updated informational video on that if you guys would like, because a lot of people have been asking me to do an updated one, and I just decided I'd go ahead and do one when I got my braces off. So yeah, then I'd be able to tell you the whole entire process that I went through. So I'm really excited about that, and I can definitely tell a difference. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to, but I definitely can. The next thing that I've been liking, and this is for my accident, and it's the Burt's Bees Aloe and Landon Flower After Sun Soother, and it's the instantly hydrates and smooth skin is what it says. And this is their natural sun care line, and definitely for the summer, if you ever get like so badly burned, this is the product that I recommend you go get. I know that summer is still a little ways away, but remember this video, and remember that I said I got incredibly sunburned, and then remember this product, and this is what is going to help you, because it does soothe like immediately, and it does not burn. It does not burn your skin. I find with a lot of products it burns your skin and irritates it for a long time, but this definitely does not, and so I really, really enjoyed this for the time that I was all peeling and whatnot. It wasn't fun. And then the next thing is a scent, and I've been loving my Chance by Chanel perfume, and this is like my signature scent. I'm always wearing this no matter what the season, but it's very fresh and just very pure and perfect for the springtime, so I'm really getting into that scent right now, as well as my signature Vanilla's body lotion. It's the coconut one. So yeah, coconut vanilla, and it's from Bath & Body Works, and this is going to be like the perfect tropical scent for the summer, so I'm so excited about that, but I'm already in love with it. And then from the same collection, I've been liking the Signature Vanilla's Berry Vanilla perfume, and it smells incredible. Berry and vanilla are my favorite scents, and so if you put them together, you're just gonna like win me over. It smells so good. I can't get over the fact of how great it smells, but definitely recommend this to anyone. So those are my favorites. Hopefully this video wasn't too incredibly long. It probably was with my story and everything like that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will be posting more videos now because I'm getting back into the swing of things. With spring break and then with me getting hurt, it just really wasn't manageable to do videos and stuff like that, but I'm back on top of it, I promise. And yeah, I will talk to you guys very, very soon, and my braces will be off soon, so within the next couple of videos. So yeah, really excited, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!